Hey, tech enthusiasts. I'm TechTally, and today we're exploring the top 5 Samsung phones of 2023. From sleek designs to powerhouse performance, these devices are redefining the smartphone game. Stay tuned as we break down the latest and greatest from Samsung in this exciting countdown. Hit subscribe and that notification bell to stay in the tech loop. Let's dive in. Galaxy S23 Ultra. While bearing a striking resemblance to the S22 Ultra, the Galaxy S23 Ultra boasts numerous enhancements, positioning it as the premier Samsung phone of 2023. In summary, this device features a sturdier construction, accelerated memory, an enhanced battery efficiency, a specially tuned chipset, and a groundbreaking 200MP main camera that outperforms its rivals. The S23 Ultra presents nuanced improvements to the already outstanding design of its predecessor. It maintains a familiar pill-shaped top-down profile, featuring curved front and back glass, seamlessly merging into a metal frame. Notably, the curved edges of the display now have a reduced radius, resulting in a more expansive flat surface area. Apart from the diminished curvature along its edges, the S23 Ultra's display delivers a reminiscent viewing experience compared to its predecessor. Similar to last year's Ultra, it features a 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X panel, boasting a resolution of 1440 x 3088 and a dynamic refresh rate capable of scaling between 1 Hz and 120 Hz. The camera arrangement on the Galaxy S23 Ultra is exceptionally versatile, featuring wide, ultra-wide, and 2 telephoto lenses, providing optical zoom at 3x and 10x, respectively. With the inclusion of a massive 200MP sensor for the primary camera, the S23 effortlessly secures its position as the ultimate camera phone in the market. In the past, Galaxy S phones utilized either Samsung's Exynos or Qualcomm's Snapdragon processors, but the S23 series now uniformly employs the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset globally. This eradicates performance discrepancies that once left users of Exynos-powered phones feeling lagging. Moreover, the S23's performance is notably swift, exceptionally fast. The S23 Ultra retains its predecessor's 5000 mAh battery, along with the previous model's compatibility with 45W wired charging, wireless charging, and reverse wireless charging. During testing, the phone demonstrated remarkable screen-on time per charge, lasting approximately 8 hours, surpassing many recently sampled devices. Galaxy A54. The A54 can be seen as a light iteration of the Galaxy S23, positioned at a more affordable price point while incorporating numerous features from the S range. While not the most economical phone in Samsung's lineup, it firmly falls into the mid-range category and is certainly a compelling option for budget-conscious consumers. With dimensions of 158.2, 76.7, XR 8.2mm, and a weight of 202 gs, we classify the phone as medium-sized. It strikes a balance, offering comfort during use unless you have particularly large hands. The device is undeniably appealing, featuring the elegant floating camera design language seen in the S23 series. Additionally, other color options are equally attractive. The Samsung Galaxy A54 showcases one of the most visually striking screens available in its price range. Sporting a vibrant and colorful 6.4-inch Super AMOLED panel, it boasts a FHD+ resolution, a 120 Hz refresh rate, and an impressive maximum brightness of 1000 nits, representing significant upgrades compared to its predecessor. The primary camera features a stabilized 50MP f1.8 sensor, accompanied by a 12MP ultra-wide lens. Notably, the depth sensor from its predecessor has been omitted, thanks to the introduction of all-focus pixels on the new main sensor. Additionally, a 5MP f2.4 macro sensor has been included. The cameras produce vivid and vibrant photos, enhancing images of wildlife, food, landscapes, or people. The phone excels in dynamic range at its price point, and the pictures are sharp, particularly when captured using the main camera. While the Galaxy A54 outshines its peers at the same price in the camera and display domains, it lags in terms of performance. Sporting the Exynos 1380 chip, a mid-range offering developed in-house by Samsung, it is competent but doesn't quite match up to the performance of similarly priced competitors. The 5000 mAh battery is relatively large, a common feature among many mid-range devices. The combination of a bright screen and 5G connectivity demands substantial power. And while the phone easily lasts a full day on a single charge, it doesn't extend beyond that. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 doesn't attempt a revolutionary overhaul of the foldable genre or a drastic transformation of its display and design, except for the welcomed capability to fold flat. Rather, it introduces several incremental improvements over the Z Fold 4, along with a new processor, leaving ample space for further enhancements. Although the Z Fold 5 doesn't deviate significantly from the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4, its introduction of a flat folding form design is a notable correction to the series' major design flaw. The device sets a new standard with outstanding build quality and IP-certified water resistance. The primary screen boasts a 7.6-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display with a resolution of 2176 x 1812, supporting an adaptive refresh rate ranging from 1 to 120 Hz. The lower end of this spectrum proves beneficial for conserving battery life by avoiding unnecessary screen refreshes, while the higher end ensures smoother gameplay and video playback. On the other hand, the cover screen is a 6.2-inch dynamic AMOLED panel with a resolution of 2316 x 904. It features an adaptive refresh rate as well, but the narrow aspect ratio leaves room for improvement. The Z Fold 5 retains comparable sensors beneath its surface, albeit bolstered by a more potent chipset than its two predecessors. It upholds the same configuration. Additionally, there's a front-facing camera on the cover screen, along with a lower-resolution selfie camera beneath the primary display. We're pleased that the Z Fold 5 is equipped with Qualcomm's flagship Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, as it requires substantial power to handle the multitasking capabilities it offers. The battery endured for about 15 hours, which is commendable, though we wished for a bit more. Nevertheless, reaching this duration speaks volumes about the effectiveness of the chipset's power management. While Samsung didn't revolutionize its flip phone-style foldable, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 accomplishes everything necessary for the company to maintain its position as the leader in the foldable market. This represents a more significant enhancement compared to the transition from the Z Flip 3 to the Flip 4. The previous black visor has been replaced by a larger external cover display, and the device now officially folds completely flat. Additionally, it stands out as the most durable clamshell foldable, partially owing to its IP-certified water resistance. You receive a 6.7-inch Full HD Plus Dynamic AMOLED 2X display featuring a delightfully fluid 120 Hz refresh rate that can scale down to 1 Hz for prolonged battery life. The external cover display, now spanning the top half of the phone's exterior, significantly enhances functionality. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 is equipped with 3 cameras, which initially appear quite similar to those on the Z Flip 4. Apart from a new lens coating aimed at minimizing lens flare, the primary enhancements manifest in improved image processing and the introduction of new FlexCam features. While the Flip 5 prioritizes compact portability over the productivity-oriented Fold 5, it doesn't compromise on performance, driven by Qualcomm's latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset. Following subpar battery life in previous Flip series iterations, the chip's improved power efficiency, combined with a 3,700 mAh battery, now ensures all-day longevity. The inclusion of wireless charging in a clamshell form factor is also a noteworthy and appreciated addition. The Galaxy S23 Plus serves as a commendable alternative to the standard S23, offering similar features. However, its considerably higher price may pose a challenge for those who appreciate the more compact size of its smaller sibling. Moreover, given that there aren't many significant upgrades over the S22 Plus, such as processing power, battery life, and additional storage options, this phone is likely best suited for those new to the Galaxy series or individuals who find the S23 Ultra's steep price tag unattainable. With the absence of Samsung's formerly iconic contour-cut metalwork around the camera array, the S23 Plus showcases an equally appealing design as the standard S23, albeit in a larger package measuring 76.2 x 157.73 x 7.62 mm. The 6.6-inch display on the S23 Plus, with a resolution of 2316 x 1080 pixels, is expansive, vivid, and responsive, though it remains largely similar to its predecessor. The phone's adaptive refresh rate and brightness settings are noteworthy positive aspects as well. the S23 Plus retains the same three rear cameras as its predecessor, a 50MP f1.8 main, a 12MP f2.2 ultra-wide, and a 10MP f2.4 telephoto with 3x optical zoom. There's an improved 12MP front-facing camera as well. While this camera setup is commendable, it falls short of our expectations, as we had hoped the S23 Plus would inherit the impressive 108MP sensor from the S22 Ultra. The S23 Plus features a custom Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, providing unparalleled performance. Whether swiftly navigating through its home screen, multitasking with multiple apps, or utilizing power-intensive camera modes, the phone exhibits near-flawless responsiveness. Gaming performance is also notable and impressive. With a 4,700 mAh battery, the S23 Plus surpasses its standard counterpart, providing almost 2 days of usage on a single charge. Additionally, the phone supports 45W wired fast charging, a notable advancement compared to the smaller S23, which only supports 25W charging.